Akejinjeke. Asiona. Akejinjeke lo. Asole. Tuebolo ekemambi fen. Oke wohanye oshwe. Wohanye fen oshwe ke atu. Ke ba Omashi radio. Omashi radio. Nijija oya logo. Mene jibiete. Ye oflon nyon lemli. And waka wani femon banyek beno. Niji temom linsandi. Lefu ba ke hidden secret. To review and to know oneself. Ngbeji ni tetelati wanyo chem ni bongo. Mene wasa ba pe ko ni woni eshe woche. Ke woche kume. Niji Dr. Imam Abdullah Sapon. Kume kun ebe ba slawo shiane. Ningmene wasanigba e ba feel very 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 interesting na kan blefo ke. Discussion no ba feel meneji. Allo oti no ba yu meneji. The purpose of life. Niji many hewo wobajing. Chenchon. Banu wache Dr. Imam Abdullah Sapon. Banu e. Na obeni chonyen wie. Ohenye fen awawa tuwe ko kemba woni fe mono. Niji Omashi radio. Jao ya logo. Woni fe mono wo chola ke temom linsani hidden secret. Sajiele babao. Ombano ni wabak ble ni biami no egbe no no. Samoe ikosoe no le agejenjaga e. Chuchuko wakemeka wanyemeka ndani ya mekuo. Mene na wae washae kufra. Wonye koche ni wala se ake. Tobeni chonye nwie. Meneji biniji eten ye ofron nyon lemli. Woni fe mone. Ba banyek beno niji dasho. Keje mle nyuma ke enyon. Agbe mle kome. Niji shwani ele. E ba nu e dasho. No le agejenjaga Dr. Imam Abdullah Sapon. Iba sheshini etashin ehe esen na ke talion ye fo na apa. Dr. oke bien ele wonye ele fombo o iba wa watu nu ye no jeun.
Ni bongo eni nje blo no modrona nunchole drumona.
Wanda ni machine.
Cheme kenyeme ni me kename ketebole fe imbane fenye do mani. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Allo dina kai.
Ngano wa alaikum salam.
Doctor, mene woni kasemo allo woni femo ni wo chole ake temom linsani. Mene oti allo inchoni wo ba discuss the purpose of life. Niji many hewo wobajing.
Nyemi bongo ke tibole fe cheme ke nyeme ni me ke na me fe ni mbotui. Ni ken sanene sanewuluwa lenche ni me fo me bimo. Ake mino okra wobajing. Mino obafimo ebie. What is the purpose of creation? Why are we here? Me fo na kansane bimo wa inuku klede o me bio na kansanjiye. O mwene wa gblami ujugba fichu. Koni mo framo ni mbote abutu ujugba lenche ya kishi me babao jimene hao. Me babao jimene sanjim babao ngbamena. Me babao jimene nujele minshishi. Me babao jimene lenoni ya no. O ebina gblami ujugba bona fin at least ka otashin. Bo ye minshe kwako ina nile kwe nuku ni njomo shei. Ene mo feel na ke temo minsanjim program ne. Ken hele manshi. Ken fele matuise. Ken banile kuheni amejomo shei. or if I can kuku min blam of few ne Simon dan machano then my you clear deji no no obajin clear de ke ake aba ke me kume no ame bajin make me bafu make me bangmo make me ba fe din na me wie kra ya ge ine temo min sanini ke ake aba ke muku no ni bajin make me bafu make me bangmo make me ban na mi she no ni yo na kanji no ni obaje ekume ngowa no ni obaje ekume ngowa denche ni no ni obaje ekume hu jowa
Okay.
ni no obaje ekume hu jongba wa no ni obaje ekume jofu taflache no ni obaje ekume e forward denche e forfinini ni ekume hu ebe for kra ene me fe wo ye thing ni won na fe ke wo yimbe ni twa ke shin obande ko kasimo yam tenemi ni bi ni won na different fe no ni yefo no ni befo no ni njima no ni jima no ni hi no ni hi
Niji blefo back the good, the bad, the ugly and the beautiful.
that's right.
Okay.
The good, the bad, the ugly and the beautiful.
Okay. All right.
The sweet, the sour. Ene mene fe adigwa fi ni woke kasinoku. So in short, we are here to learn. Life is a learning curve. Like I'm performing here. Life is a learning curve. Oba ni kasemo evie. O omo ni okasi taflache ule. Ofane ko wasu mo chano alu nke wabie.
Oh, fane channel.
Noni ominji agbo noni jenyo. Keji oba bio ya ke mini oba jenemi. Ine a trigger or sense of purpose na gambo fo ba ke. Mean this sense of purpose. For example, Oteshlebi like a sanma junye. It's an shandami. It's an foniai. It's an yeni. It's an anuchimo. It's an kashimo. It's an school. It's an feneke. Ene mene fe no baje. Ene this sense of purpose. Yaga obanina na fi. Obomini is an ofi who no follow procedure.
Okay.
Keji onyo fi na fi ope e ko gbadue. Ni twanke ole no baje no leg gbajano to na kan yo shin. In class 1 ne.
Okay.
These are the basics. Ni mo famo ko baje o like show. It's an majui, some shandami, some here telefefo kumawo, some TV, some tuni manashka, some peyo, some jepo. All these things are one in a year. I fin over on fieko. Chine jiko kwa fake fenwe. Ne kemaji occupations ne face eke agbina ego. Ake eko kreya. Energy no yo na agba. This is where we have to start thinking again. And again, because the reason is that now no over nibi no ya ofio fen ke no ya ke ba no ofio fen ke de chele utisho atuni se no nanu ku ke nibi no ofio fen ke ya ke ba fen no men fen o fen mini o ke achieve noko your jensin emi noko ojugba something substantial no like oh in machine in your car in your business ko ni hamin down ma in being your school into university in Bena. All these things put together, tell no achieve no kupako o ye jinemi, ya go banina na fi, o bomini is no follow procedure. She mo ene mene face eke ashimoate. This is where we need to reconsider the situation and rethink and think again and again.
Sure.
The question is, what is the purpose of achieving all these things? And then in the end, you lose it all. No, I shouldn't wait at the flat. Mokoni puni sa ni pule po iyo gboshi ni le po ba iyo gboshi ni gbasa eke na bo mo po ba yele boni le smo o abia ke shi ine me ne fe no oni ne she no o tobo no na ne fe se inwo ka wa mini se na mo yo bia je ni san wo sa wo dwen ku we wo no ni ke ine me ni wo na ne fe no le class 1. These are the basics.
Okay.
Chachu po fio eku chachu eyoni chachu e machine ale wo mi chachu iya ibala ta flache ya boy modern feel I'm a truck construction can be fe chachu feel fe ka je documentary atwo we san wo ke kasini wa ni bi ni wo na documentary me fe ni kasimo so I can nibi no feel fe kolwe feel the same thing. No what be like and it me pay our limit we wa. Is that our limit? Any kolwe feel ninke asho and one fake and shedemelo. Is that our limit? So who is a master and who is a slave? This is the question. None from this point, I'm going to say what okay, apart from living no feel fe, quite difference you okay cool at and trying to wear Jomokuna mebeku. The difference no feel was special. Well, sanana no ko crede ko your speciality. Many na can include ke onye ko discover na can you be lost in your own world. If I share you kupurenje, one guy came up with commit suicide. You ask yourself why? Well, enana. Kona nemu kwe commit suicide there. Jeno kono go enana. Moni poni ta flat at university egbina in a degree purenje jele min kele trash to the extent I get share one je nu shi age mini ya no. E ke mini e blame me kume. Age o mene fe. Ke je mami ke papa nkwen ta flat ke je nyanyo ne nkwen. Ke je nyami ne nkwen. Ke je oshima shi nkwen. But wa blame me because onana.
Blame games.
Blame games.
Yeah.
Ko blame mo penny tragishi. Only lay here show Jamiawa. Or I'm going to know don't feel confused. And this is why we need to seek more knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, no one know about Jane. In fact, Kewo mbote me mean blamo nibi babao. See, ko kwanwe una no one clear any applique scripture says or need the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, you know. Ko scripture sam you like there's an element of guidance there. Una ko scripture sam for example, Quran me there's an element of guidance there. For example, mineke Quran inke guide on and many other Muslim brothers and sisters. I mean, the Quran guide me because it's a piece of information and a revelation that will guide you through the entire process of life. No, can you allow yourself to that guidance and information? You'll be lost in your own world. Because the reason is that, for example, the Quran, I mean, a reference to the Quran, ike, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة. Ike numo ibobofwe ni assemble amefe at a certain point. Ni ka amefe akeshi minumo mimbogoma de sakembashiko neno as a representative, as a viceroy. Bona fini bomade sa abaye minumo ina jaebie. So in short, we won't represent the neno.
Okay.
Ona.
Yeah.
In short, won't represent neno. Or because nimo lehua keshi ombanoba represent lebie, equip with certain informations and certain knowledge. But upon arrival here, this is where we lost everything. When we came here, we saw the beauty of the world, beautiful women. We saw money. We saw animals that we can eat and depend on. We saw many, many things. We forgot about our source of creation. So at this point, we are looking at our body. Oh, in here 4, Oh, in the sky, Oh, in the school down benai. Oh, no, what limit way to that particular point?
Sure.
We couldn't go further. No power na agbene. When you ekpa heni wo jeno gameke, it's an old heni o jeno obabla.
Okay.
In a gayomo agboni.
The ultimate.
The ultimate. Mo fe moni ya chekutaiku. Alo ya nyekutaiku. Taflache ichi benkele. Kuni bila keshi taflache miniji yomone isishini modibwa. Heni oje ni obabla. Oje heku no babla ebie. Uba kun so ya na kanjeme kun no jeno ni Quran ko wake inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To God we belong and to him shall we return. Numwangoje. No wa kun se wa no back. O ene me fe ona a fele wo twese no na wo like no control existence. There wo den control way. No. We shouldn't be making those mistakes. Ona e shoye ko ni ko he wale no yo. Ni ukwe shikano yo. No ukwe nileku no yo. No ukwe ohe fork and be if you work go control no go. No, you're not controlling anything. Because Tony you me Quran in guide on you. See then more shene can point and ke ni mo ke ibogoma de sakiwa bie. ni bomade samini eba ye ina jan ebi ene. Because of that, ni mo have enough knowledge and information. Ni ba guide wo through that process. Keji Obanoba represent Mukwe, it's the name of guidelines.
Yeah.
And that is the scripture. Scripture, not if you have guidelines as to how you should represent your creator right here. Because, for example, what political party could represent, or you must know the rules and regulations of the particular political party.
Yeah.
You must know how to represent that party. You are representing a family. You are a representative of a particular family here. It's an only guidelines as to how to represent that family. The Kajana go watch family here. Nakanonka or represent institution ko, a company ko. It's an adequate information about that particular company so that you know how to represent that company appropriately and efficiently. The Kajana go watch company here. Okajin will represent ni will learn how to represent him following the guidelines, the rules and regulations. Say, but never balaji. Wash you ni mwenyashi. Ni kwa shi ni mwenyashi mi bafubu. That is for those who have faith. Ona o jele mimba no wabie ona emino ni bi babao ni bi pi ha no wabie. Ni bi pi so no buakunta. That is part of the accountability process. You need to account for certain things that you yourself are going through. It's an account for nakanibi. You lose power over yourself. You lose control over yourself. You begin to wonder what is going on. You be confused. She you know kwe biake nimwake oba represent le shkone no. Ni twange how power ku. Minute na power is within. That power is within. Ni dani oba discover na power ja o discover bodencho yi.
Yeah.
Na power within is no discover. Te wa fe to discover na gani in the saneko kroni.
Okay.
Because ni mo fe no kweke robot po ke afi robot the software. The software generally control or robot movements. The software director robot to a mission. Ni accomplish your mission and boni software e design ke boni mini e program le.
Yeah.
Wo bomane sa ni wonye ngo program wo. Bona fin wonye wo represent le. Ke o kwa bomane sa ojemo. Ko body ni onye. Agbene the third thing is also somani yomi. No jo power. Because watch mono come. It's your economic bomane sa you lose your mental capacity. It's Isoiko ni onyo dwembo no odwon agbonu ka kebo no kono yin ekpa no ka kebo no kono yin ekpa no from 40 50 60 years above and above wana ke Isoiko ka kebo no kono yin ekpa no, which means like format ni your odwon ni ha no ka o ni bi aje format e fiofio which means able control it. It's very interesting, you know. Ona no one know about the name here. Ke o put it two and two together no nsisi. No ning bla ni bia me but na fe no wona exactly where we stand.
Sure.
Can have power ko. No le power na ke wo there you lose it. And that is the work of Satan. Satan is there to test your mind, your mental capacity, to see how far you can think, how far you can reason, how much knowledge do you have. For him to be able to determine whether he can control you or not. Satan, that is his work. Satan abunsa le nuchimoji no. Enuchimoji le kwakeshi bogbomone, do you have enough mental capacity? And obanyo control ojomono kenyelo. And obanyo control chi abunsa nkwefe onyanyo no kenye po ikwefe akemene tejo te no ni anshi ha te abunaka kunta fe ni bupole. Well, power na ke habu ona ko na ule na kan power up you maintain it.
Sure.
You don't lose it. And you don't lose it to no one. Because for it, don't forget. Mukubani ni eshoyin ashe eko ko kwe nai. Alo mali.
Okay.
Mukubani eshoyin ashe. Knowing na ke ule no kuno bani eshoyin ashe. Sketi mo le clear da ke shi gbogbo mo ne ona. Bon your principles ise gbogbo. Inye ke ba yu keke.
Dabi.
Which means like o discover no ko yo he. No your power.
Yeah.
O gbogbo ni say ko onyo discover power na kan ha bo ona. No dan agbene o ba appreciate onu mo ni ha bo na kan power. That links you up. I'm going to connect to a creator and he begin to call you. He begin to talk to you. He begin to manifest things to you that makes you a happy person. Ofane what ono mishi. Ona jema agbena ona wa bo mi nsheko na mo age asema nibi na agbena mi na nibi na nu jihye mi nu jihye agbena. Nibi ni nokoni mo ko atele sana agbo ona le sana bibio. Nokoni bani mo ko afu ebo ngo. Yake boni bo na le jena kamo na le. Wo jele mimba ni kasimo agbo.
Okay.
Ni mo fiamu esani otao mo ko ni ba guide bu. Kan yo jomo kebo ake shi bodenche okomo ba no fight na ke fight na no way. It has never happened before and it will never happen. And it can never happen. I can come over no fight and can fight here. Moko lifi moko. Minke Quran ke guide on ni mo yue Quran me ke o fauka kulli ze ilmin alim. Ike nili ekute kuno. Nili ekute kuno. It's a degree. Knowledge is a degree from many dimensions and different angles. Noni bo na moko na fina kai.
Okay.
Nini moko na moko ina. Noni moko le. Noni moko inu ko. What we learn from each other.
Yes.
Tuwani ntabiene ekwe nile okuni yo keji ababo mitu jugwa eba fisa na ma gbodenche bomoni bo mitu ekwe nile okuni bo yo keji oge fita inno here obana geshi noko yemu yeko.
Okay.
It's a procedure and you must follow the procedure.
Sure.
Ke mo ko le massible no ke le ta class e so ekwe no obi na ago tomo minshi ekwe no kwa pass exams. Sko bina ba chombole. Oh, nika simo ehia wa. Because knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Ke ole obi ole
nakai.
Niko ole itmo edumi no. O nanu onu obaje itmo ninke ekume ngo. Ekume jo. Ekume efo. Ekume hi, ekume huhi. Fe ke fe akenchon woni.
She mam kema obaya sandi gba no ni ba ngo. Mini ji ni bi ekumeni ijo because oche ni bi edwe. Okay, the good, the bad, the ugly and the beautiful. Okay, ji o wa kolo le ekumi ko beautiful le ni ji no ni ofo mini ji ni bi ekumenu no e holo jeme.
No fe oni efo. No ni befo. Eye ni edin. Fin shishini mwe. Ona bona afi paper white.
Yeah.
Ko money you know ke blue pen ona lojigba.
Ojugba.
Oh no na fe nimbo jigbe fe for a particular reason. You need to search for the reason. Okay. No ne ke wo benkele. Ye Quran mi ento moni ye me Quran ke guide on e ke faskuruni askurukum. Nye kaya mi ma kaine. Kene kai mi ma kaine. It's a process. No nibi pi no na fe no na ejigbe fe. Let me give you one particular example. On the languages.
Yeah.
Ko boni ngo efutu languages temo mensaneni. Our program ne is a very interesting program. Temo mensaneni ye ni sani meale.
Okay.
Languages no na fe mean not the same thing. Cha futu legeke. Jo ko tawo ni leona. Kakeba. It means come. Go. It means yeah. Any of them put together, it sounds different, but it means the same.
Sure.
No, dile mi no na afutini bi baba wana mugoni ebe fokra chi mukon sumole wa denche. Ona. Mugoni ye ni e fo wa chi na moni poni sumole. Ne ke sene ta yole te. Na mugoni e fo wa ina sumolo. Mugoni ebe fokra le mukon na shika chekoni wa kwele ya untu. We wonder about these things and why do these things happen? So now, when you take it out of selfishness, coffee is selfish or no nibi kumejishi. Because nobody be feni bi kume. No ke kasinoku. no ke libo ni limo e ha from different angles and different dimensions. Wo money e yo for ni ebe mokumokumokumoku. Aluko money e yo put in check we be no kunukunukunuku. Money e be for kra mo e na shika chekuwa ni shika che unkele share kra. Ine ni kasimo agboni. Ine me fe ni kasimo ni ke obadie esa no le. E ha no na oshidumo eje na mi odugba. We ha no kwa agbo na don. Ni mo eto na ke gbeja no to na fe ni wo ke lele. Itumo kolwe no na fe kolwe different. Aya lonti, aya kwakwe, aya obishi, aya loflon. Kolo different no na fe. They have different images, but no committee ni control am fe. They all go to sleep, they wake up, they eat, they drink. To ni gboma de san fi ono.
Okay, well, obla ni bia mi san dog. No bia ne te mo afiten bali alo ibana. No ni hewo krede ni ibaje.
In your religion study through the scriptures, religion it simply means like I disown no baje onye kpano kuno. You need to discover that thing. Connection ko yoke thing. Because don't forget, when you are done about Adam ke sumi. Ni na abole ke sumi ni mo mu ewe mi. That gave him the motion to move about. No wakeji ni mo yo mi be na so what discover na ka mumo ni yo mi. That makes you who you are. Ni say mbi mami sanego. Ake mami bo for me. Mami bo for me. Si solo here. Ni nunji mi yo jibo. Te balete. Mami mo. Mami mo. Ake sane ni mbila fele na kwe. No ni simply mean tamake mami ji. Mami. Ona nile ona a guide obo into knowing something. Bo for me, she ni mohami nile eko. Ni mene nke hele bo mami enshi. But na fere keje ole ni mo. Or we must be good representatives of our parents. Ka oke sibon ko jikuti agbo na ne yin. Why show parents yin ashi? Why show follow yin ashi?
Yeah.
Because sibon ko kwati agbo na o jio follow ai. Was sananim bim mami min town ni mami ana like min kase no ko ni min no ko shishikemba shi no ko ni no shishe min bile mami ni leg bla me chomi ake ti fo te mami bo for me shi no for me solo yin ni no njimi yojibo. Any simple means ake shi gbomade san ona mumu ku control mami ake bo fe na ka mumu esa no town na ka mumu eyomi. Oh yes, eyomi. Because ask yourself, mini kebo ya wo, mini kebo tiosi. Ni jebo operator ni ye. Ona, be pia no ne gba ona ji, the mind, the body, and the soul, ona, functions ni mind there here. Ni jojo mo here. Ke functions no body here. Ke functions so susuma here. Ke onu etene jishe efutu obo. O ono oji njogba. E ha no oji na. Oboni wa bale jagbe be sano consult me sano ana mala nko ni mala ka ebo noko so no suffer no suffer
Over the member, okay, the mind, the body and the soul.
The mind, the body and the soul. O mind there ke o body ke o soul there it function in 3 different ways.
Okay, no, okay, over the mind there ka wo mind there ke the mind there function or thing.
Mind there the monitor no fear. The body either receives or rejects it. She's so loyal, honor. That is the base of everything that is happening. The Joe base. Ni mo fia mo ko te mo wo ba ahia. O no te mo mi no ba ahia. Laje mo laje. O it's not discover system which is you realizing who you are. The minute you realize who you are, you're back home straight away. You'll be happy. Ko se shaba wona mi se. Kuma ko nyema mi to bo an ko se shape. Umofo a ko en se shia o. Ani adwue makai kuma wa loje na kai. No, the minute you discover who you are and you realize who you are, it means that you are back home to base where you belong. That is religion. No je religion eh. Kajena kai ona. Mind there ke body do be conflicting each other. O nanoko o dwen o nu sisi. O nanoko every day o dwen o nu sisi. Body hun ke baga no no o nu sisi mi na e mi se. Ko no sisipe. Ofi free. Mo abo example. For example, we be kuni bo for e bi le jebu den chomi. She be can show siban kuno no sisi. Why you be kan about to? See, the minute you understand, I can subani be kan here, I can trouble papa alo mami ani. I can chonya ni. Kone you be informed of boni be kan yo. Bona family on your guideline. Tijeno wa jile so guideline. Be kan guide mo e ba na enu no kone enu sisi. Because don't forget, life, like I said before, is a learning curve. Obani kasimo. Ona, ni obani kasimo, you don't judge people by your standard. No, le mukule. Ona, or the minute you realize who you are, you have a base. Ene mejinoni wana Muslim say for no kuyumo wake imani sanona faith imani no jo base. Because you ake ningmo ko bobo naka ningmo yomi. Leke bo yeke boba. Le hanu akanshi. Quran le numo tmoni nke Quran nke guide on e. Ewe Quran mi. Eke auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Huwa allazi yatawaffa al-anfus hina mautiha wallati lam tamut fi manamiha. Eke bomade sauna. Le ningmo e banu akanshi wo. Niko akanshi wo. Obateshi. Ogbo teshi ko otewo o akashi o teshi ogbo se ba se ko akashi o teshi no twa ko ogbo ke le fi ofin ni twa kishi mumu ni yo mi e no jono ne ke tun ni e o keji o discover ko na ka mumu pe e ke e han o fi basa bo o mind ke bon no o e hia ko ni o kaseni ni le e hia ake knowledge is power. Ni ya Quran mi won afele clear ake oku rabbi zidna ilman ni mo fitamo inile yan mi o nile no na fi a guideable into knowing what you don't know. Nile guideable into knowing what you don't know. Energetic information technology ba. Information technology. Many your scriptures say me fe informal of nibi ni wole in information technology ba, so that you'll be informed of what you don't know. That gives you guidelines to follow. No ya wa ake wakasini no ta more information about no obajinemi ya wa what more informations as no obajinemi mukwani elefibu bile ba chombo mukwani ekwe taflati ekwe usofoni alo imam ni bile wa chombo agbene nwe bodenche nwe kejo mo twinshi nwe le ni mo denche ba reveal ni bi me habo through inspirations ewe Quran mpo ke fa alhamaha fujuraha wa taqwaha kad aflaha man zakkaha wa kad khaba man dassaha ekele ni mo inspire to know what is good and what is bad, to know what is right and what is wrong. Or depending upon those inspirations and revelations, in the way our scripture say here, you always have guidelines to follow. And that is for those who haven't realized themselves. The minute you realize yourself, you have a base. I'm going to own a connection ko ke obolo ni boboe. Ike agbene le iba guide uchi agbene. You not be worried anymore. Jeme jo mi she na mo. Ken mo bombo guide mo, ne bon uchi guide mo. You be the happiest person. Because don't forget, then he will give you wisdom. For example, he will give you wisdom. He will give you knowledge. He will give you abundance for you to be happy. Because you realize your source.
She imam ama bamfield and wacha wasanigbano. Kaji ochonyo yakeshi ahunya de niji shika shia yo fefo ni hi kenoni hi fe je no wo poten wo bajelemle. No kaji je no wo poten wo bajelemle. Mene wo nyuma je na kanibi efe je koni wanye wana no ni he wo poten no wo bajelemle.
Tumoni nkebwe nimo ejigbe ikowabia no represently. We are here as his representatives. That is why don't forget, we have doctors, we have carpenters, we have masons, we have farmers, name them. All these people you see here, president, ministers, I'm afraid they are all representatives of God. Every occupation you want to because no one age for 2 no one moji moko inyamoko o won wawo she eneme fe ona they are limited to the existence of this world no one na fe ona kishi it's a mirage it's a mirage fe ba ho ya
Okay.
ona she no ne san wota oji ona mumu ni control na kamajini bi no na fe no san wota o mumu ko ni control ni na kan mumu san wota o
Niji ultimate, the
ultimate
supreme.
the spirit
Yes.
ona spirit no na le control ni efe
Niji nyungbo.
Nyungbo.
Ni bowo.
le control o na kan ni mo le no yo mi
Okay.
ke onyo discover le pe o discover no fiano wa gbe no ngba moko na igba bo na don
Okay.
because it sets your mind free
Because BP me kumo na ke je no gba me na. Le no je te shi te nu chumo. E ata o skeba, e bin ya school pakpa, e bi ta loli pakpa mi. Akashia aya neke afi ni bi ni wa ake oba na chele no ji no ni me kume mo ekwen fo ame ya ke unana kani bi ebe you found the purpose of life in this world.
yes you found the purpose of life but how far can you take it
Yeah.
and how far does it go it doesn't end anywhere at the end of the day what she fe o ona ke o kwe jele mi shine ona from the material point of view ona oba na show na logic ba materially no no na fe for example be mbata bie in the next few minutes eben shinte ona mi bie alo mali
Okay.
o te stadium o akwa ball 90 minutes after 90 minutes eben mo fe mo ba ahia o te no chumo o atune at 5-6 o'clock mo fe mo ba ahia no jele mi no na fe o movement ke o motions ke o ni bi no feel fe is limited to a particular time. But the question is that don't forget, everything ends, but time does not end. Why? Ask yourself. No fiano enagbe. She be ni be benagbe. Be kede be na body question mene. Be always is in continuation 24/7. Omo wa kan shi wo within time. Ni what you within time. Ona ni efe ko okwani efe ona. The more you seek knowledge from people who know more than you, your superiors. That is superior, or master. Ona, imboss you no kuda. Eke, when the student is ready, the master appears. You magboni. Eke, when the student is ready, the master appears. Ni chake ka oba oishi ohanumbo numo wacho oboni. Ka oba oishi ohanumbo numo wacho oboni. ونما يوه كرامي إيه إن الله لا يحب كل مختال فخور أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن كل إن الله لا يحب كل مختال فخور إيه لأنه اسمه مني وينو كو وينو نمو بلي كان يتوبوي because ona ke obetri ni akenani bi kumana na ke noni bi kumanshi and when God calls you he calls you for a reason for you to understand and to know something. This is the key point. Kona nini ngonchebo kia somo chumi. Echebo kia mosmi. Echebo kia gonkuno. Echebo kia tekuno. Echebo kia chukuno. Fenke fen eta onimini. Oyo senoku. Che obo no onu noko sisi. No na ole noko ake nke noko imini ngo nke noko ewo mi. Ona alo. Ona yomo ni yo. Monegbo kashi banye jotu moni yo. Thank you. That is the point. Monegbo kashi enye yo to moni yo. Olominsi. Wabiake mini control mi kenaka monegbo e. Ni no mi ele won eyo to mi no yi. Ti biane enye yo don. Wabiake si mini generally control or more no mi na enye yo to moni intention you of any me you know my gestures and everything is telling you that I'm alive. Noji mumo. Mumo ni yo mi noji o power. The minute you realize that, then you get to the source of that power. Nani ni mwoke wo jale. Ike wo lele dan wo jale. Woke ole ohi obale ni mo. Naka no obale mo fiamo. Ni tuwa keshi. Ona ke Bible yu keshi. Love thyself, love thy neighbor as thyself. The reason is that you have something in you, and that same thing is in your brother. O keji o hate onyemie numo ke fi oni. Yake don't forget oba smoku na smobu kemo kunyabo smo moko inchebo smo kemo kusmobo na mishe na kanomo fiamo ko smolele na mishe ona ka mumu the minute you discover ake mumu ko yo mpe ona no gbe body na agbene wa gbeno kwa body do ukwo mumu ni hiebu for example oba ka kishi taflati yomo ko ni no me for wa mu na ibe for taflati na yin ekwe if you wrinkles or bule do that is the point. You see what respect us what mumu ko mobule mi ke obuna kan yomo regardless of a wrinkles in your here obana na kan yomo bi jomo yabo you respect no kan alewo me no because when you all realize yomo but no realize all here you are not selfish moko shika kan shino akọ bio ya kebo oshika ajue te bo ba na leten no ni annabi muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ikewe hadith mi ike la yu'minu ahadukum hatta yuhibba li akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsihi ike onyen no ochon hemo kai lo no onyen no ochon gbomo papa je no ni osimo ho ye osimo nyami Quran ka hadith I share one okay guidelines here me we need to follow those guidelines because kejena ka you be confused kejena ka wa favor sa wa yoshkada because no ne be kumanshi
imam ofa na mi bai moko e bi question ko e kaseni wa ye noni ogbla mi ke chon ni ji mambi ke meme ni ko ofen Facebook si le we ke kaji nyumo e program wo tamole mini wasani mini wo gboma de sa jio e gbe no le agbe o how malo no ko conclude mi
don't forget ni mo ha wono kuna tole reasoning power ni ji jomona ha wo ha kumukumugwe ko gboma de sa fek mo le salaka le jomojuba ni dinu mo yuwe ke fa alhamaha fujuraha wa taqwaha qad aflaha man zakkaha wa qad khaba man dasai len mo ke inspire to know what is right and what is wrong ke o use na kan jomojuba ko ba succeed ni o fail to use na kan jomojuba ke you fail no ne bala ke sin you go off track ji onye po ino ade san ye kwa ni anowa imagine mo ko efi no kwa abo efi be papako onye kwa no ishe ko pole nje ko na mo poro fu idam timo ba filter ote off track
very bad sure
ote off track the track procedure na ke hiyo she jele mi ona o lose na kan track
sure
and the minute you lose that track that tells me and anybody else how much you've lost a certain capacity ona the minute ni obaya off track ni mo ko ba yosake o machine ni bi ni mfia bu na mfia otumu no fi o no ne ona ke o lose a certain capacity agbene mo trustable don because ehebo ye don wo ke ngo tie na kanu ni wo baje na mi no wo na bi fefejin wo ye kwa no no
yo imam be o wa do ifi o wa hon ni ifi o ni wo ba no come con programme no wa yo ni di woni femo te mo mlinsande o shin sele pi keke neba o ba no ya Facebook o ta wo machine radio e Facebook o ba ko live o shin o comment she doctor mo ko e bisane ko ekun to mo beni nchon yem bie kaji atana no e program wo to mo le many bani wo mo nyo ejio makola ke blefo ba ke ya off track alo eji engle no ya jio ni na konklu
no fait que ne point ne masama gbala mi ko no ni yom ji to mo ni tun age a program no fiano lele a program no fiano both the positive and the negative ni to mo ni yue kenklen ko wa kai nke life is a learning curve. Life is a learning curve obani kasemo o no fiano bana ehio the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful feni kasemo em ko ba kai yue na kan yue mo I can see the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful obana fire agency lemi no ni ngo no ni jo no ni njima te flat no ni njifu fe obanu fe agency lemi si fe ni kasemo ni obana go yue we ko akeshi nhabo example ko akeshi mokwani te flat e forward che na e fatalo ni ba na e fatalo hwe e na e fatalo e feel akeshi e banye ikala fi ntangeshi bonile ismo ntange mission ni ba na emi na anu moko yene te flat ko e be fo kra le mo e muku ni smole wa ni hale ska ke no fe no e fi no fe no de gbe hale ne ke ni bi nyene ko ko ni kasemo ni bona fe no na wona wole akeshi jele mi no na fe ni mo ni fe ajie no komi ona ke onyo o unite no fe no na fe ona no ha ni bu mo de nche o yo emu ko jeni bi am mpo onyo yemu do mene o ska cheni nkele ya mene o hiafu ni nkele ya o imagine mo ke ska che ya ko hiafu ya wo ke ska che chon o hiafu no hiafu cho ska cha gbono to ba le ten
onyo ya
ona ga gbono fe basa no ona it's always good to unite no no na fe it's a machinery didn't go fe no ke fe kwa kaseni for example to ye kun aka ekula o mami ya ko school da ta flat o papa am ya ko school da she will bile mo ogbe university not to graduate we not to minister look at these two things ona o no ko jo no ko mi ni mo no na fe is a process ona a process within a process ona wo de gbe wo lo a se ko aye na kan wo lo no le no mini e ba tun wo it's a process ono no na fe ni kasemo emi no ni bo feel like ngbe na yin wo ba yin abo oh nchiche yimi wa again nchiche nchunwa yi ona ke ngbe no ko nchiche nchunwa ona ke bo odwen o nchiche ke nchunwa ona ko jomo ko bo na ke si ba shay ko no bana ka suma nchiche nchunwa le asuma mini e ke mfe no ko akpan abo ni ko no nchiche bo ba kele no ko agbene oh no na fe oka e ka fe wona akwe mi try see it's a process thing we design for us to realize how much control we have over those things of anonymous in agbene ona is for us to realize how much control no wo yo na kan bi efe no keji onyo o unite na kan bi na efe into one source ake anything ngo jigbe fe anything nke kasini e ihe ani boden cho feel confused but no ko nshi don ake boden cha gbona wa use ojomo
okay branch ba use ojomo
boden cha wa use ojomo ni ojomo use mo a limit obomo
nakai
of anonymous
okay imam sanigba le ngon shi be ji no ni mi chon ngon ni wo ba nyo chasa ni no ke ya hin o imam minji o final words ni o ba ke tuibule ke man bi ni ko Facebook ka gbenele wen o yue mo no ba ha me concerning COVID-19 ni eba ne
iye mo feel ni nkan nye me fe Muslims njo Christopher njo adisa fandisa nimo ehabo noko nnaka ni ka ni mu ko here odi o respect sumo mobonamo
ke mobonamo
ni anshinimo ekume femo ona agbe ni bi kokume fe no ba na ni is opposing ni bo don ke ni bo feel on efe kan le gbo na fini kasemo so wana ni eko waka age shi ko be no dakwe o ma mi yobo wa yesiban ku no yen yo e chonbo ni no mi eko na ke o ma mi chonwa Sijino inchwa a guide book. Be basha wana gasman no me few abumo. Ono no na le no ku bad biane I can turn no ko mo ni emini e enlighten wo more. But na fini tension emini e ka fe wo basa. Agbe ya COVID-19 esa na mi we no ma UAG ni kasimo kumetu e no ake obon hygiene yo mo e che je ngene kokko Quran mi e yami okwe hadith mi yami an nazafatu min al-iman e ke fali fi mo e vitamini hemo ke ili ke ngo jamo. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Ake obon ne mo yemo how many years ne? So now this is the thing. No ni UAG jake obani kasimo e bi e no ke buwo yi no ba guide wo into glory, into reality, into knowing why we are here, and into knowing how we should live around things that we see. COVID-19 anybody one again ishayeku men use some like maybe men use sanitizers. I use face masks. See the COVID-19 fit mo in jofu ona get me boy subanko kumechomo. Agbena afford the first no. Biana get a wulu e badente. Another wave na new any wave no na biana is even stronger and more deadly than first one. It's a more intensify or hygiene. Fali fimo wa. So what bomodin fali ujuba dente. Or the former na kunima woji ona hydrogen no use of a shower dam here. Ke una few o nokomi ni okay nutumo 5 drops alone no ko mi di I use sile raw ko ke gbolo usemi ko gbolo usemi iwa ko fele na kanonu yemi na fe wona ko kwa fogu gomi poke ni bi ene me fe fali fe mo no e fitai agbene we me pi akashi ni ko ejuko yi e foko na ni ona nibi ni wo look ya sa to me ifawa bi do wakote hia wana ugo mi fechi makai ko wa chine ke nibi o chine onu jisi ko den ti o accumulate nibi baba o sa mi ke akanshi o bomo ni nkuni o fe fale ko na gbene we environment mu wo encouragement na ma me fe fale fi o agbene obi ni ya school bi ane we won pafai bi ke bi e ka me ba shi a check my temperature kame bashia I check my temperature ko na ni gbe kan yi dope ke paracetamol ko hale agbena me ni le hu o kan me for ni bi too much vegetables ne bon ha me vegetables no na jila wa no kwai fried rice wale ko ke vegetables few adwa wa few una o hale ne ye
ba wa ni immune system
strong.
Okay but we below dia ji yen wo ke woni fi mo ba wa mene to mo beni chonyen wie Dr. Abdullah Sapon le baslawe shiane dog wo ke ura don ke waslamo
table nyen friend ura don ni bongo boy ura don
ni mene ochi to mo be ne pepe o wa pe o machine no wo ke woni fi mo te mo milisane acha no ura don mambi radon ke wokwe mo ke wotuibu fen kenye bemie wonye wea ye no nye ba wani ntumo ba ya yin iji wo program enu wo fe ngmene te mo mlinsanie meni ye bua woni wonutumo alo woni fe mo nye banoji the gym boxing and fitness gym ke uto kase niji akotoku no alo uto o kase atulefon uto ni mini o pa mi alo mini o fe exercise feel wanyo chi o benke the gym boxing and fitness gym alo wanyo twa me ibo ene no niji 0545 193 289 0545 193 289 agbenele hun Mastermind multimedia concept. We ke printing, branding, posters, flyers, copy, photocopies. Ke kuku menifitai. Oni banye share Mastermind multimedia concept no 0244 643 67 Sorry, 0244 643 647 0244 643 647 Mastermind multimedia concept. Oni ba shamino. Agbenele un keji ote the gym boxing and fitness gym nu o ya gbole opa mi tan. Alo wa fomo ni jiyen tan. Wa nyona the gym iced kenke. Ni di ice kenke pakpako. No fe no yo, no fe ake no fe no ewu. Plenche ko nu wa na ke olile njikpo ya oda. Bana olile. The gym iced kenke. Wa nyon twa me 0545 193 289 0545 193 289. Tuibu lo ishkome kwenye radon ke watuibu. Wase ochibi ne wakpi. Niji wakpi ye Omashi no. Okay, Omashi. Ja oya logo.
Kama anone Omashi radio onyenwo Kama anone Omashi radio onyenwo Kama anone Omashi